Hello, and welcome to our channel, Top 10s You Should Know. These toxins don't always hit you immediately. Instead, they build up over time, weakening your immune system, messing with your hormones, and even raising the risk of chronic diseases. Scary, right? But the good news is, awareness is the first step to protecting yourself and your family. So today, we're diving deep into the top 10 common household toxins that harm your body, and most importantly, what you can do about them. 1. Formaldehyde in furniture and carpets. That new furniture smell you love? Unfortunately, it often comes from formaldehyde, a chemical used in pressed wood, glues, and synthetic carpets. Formaldehyde is a volatile organic compound, VOC, which means it evaporates into the air you breathe. Studies link long-term exposure to respiratory issues, headaches, skin irritation, and even cancer. What's worse, it's invisible. You don't see it, but you inhale it daily if your home has new cabinets, particle board furniture, or synthetic flooring. Think about your kids playing on the carpet, breathing in those fumes without a clue. To protect yourself, choose solid wood or low VOC certified furniture when possible, and ventilate your home often. 2. Phthalates in plastic containers. Plastic seems harmless until you realize many plastics contain phthalates, chemicals that make them flexible. These compounds are known endocrine disruptors, meaning they interfere with your hormones. Over time, phthalates can contribute to reproductive problems, thyroid dysfunction, and even metabolic disorders like obesity and diabetes. What's alarming is how easily they leach into your food, especially when you microwave leftovers in plastic containers or drink from plastic bottles left in the sun. Every sip, every bite carries traces of chemicals your body was never meant to handle. The fix? Switch to glass or stainless steel containers and avoid microwaving food in plastic. These small changes cut down exposure drastically. 3. BPA in cans and water bottles. You've probably seen BPA-free labels everywhere, but let's talk about why they matter. BPA, bisphenol A, is a chemical found in can linings, plastic bottles, and even receipts. It mimics estrogen, tricking your body into hormonal chaos. Long-term exposure is linked to infertility, obesity, breast cancer, and heart disease. What makes it dangerous is how sneaky it is. Every canned soup, soda, or bottled water could be giving your body microdoses of BPA. Even worse, BPA can transfer onto your skin just by touching receipts. While many companies are phasing it out, its replacements, like BPS, aren't always safer. Number 4. Pesticide residues on produce. You wash your fruits and vegetables, but do you really remove all the pesticides? These chemicals are designed to kill pests, and while they're safe in small amounts, constant exposure adds up. Pesticides have been linked to neurological issues, hormone disruption, and developmental problems in children. The scary part? They don't just sit on the surface. Some seep into the food itself. Think of strawberries, spinach, or apples. They often top the list of the dirtiest produce because of heavy pesticide use. To reduce exposure, buy organic versions of high-risk produce when possible, or use a baking soda and water wash at home to scrub residues away. Protecting yourself isn't about perfection. It's about awareness and small, consistent changes. Number 5. Flame retardants in upholstery. Here's one most people never think about. Flame retardants in couches, mattresses, and even electronics. They're added to reduce fire risks, but these chemicals don't stay put. They slowly escape into household dust. Every time you sit, lie down, or even clean, you may be inhaling or ingesting tiny particles. Over time, flame retardants accumulate in the body and have been linked to hormone disruption, decreased fertility, and developmental issues in children. The worst part? Kids absorb more because they spend more time crawling on floors and putting hands in their mouths. Choosing certified flame retardant-free products and vacuuming with a HEPA filter can drastically lower exposure. Your cozy couch shouldn't be silently undermining your health. 6. Ammonia and bleach in cleaning products. We all want a spotless home, but harsh cleaning products often come at the cost of our health. Ammonia and bleach are powerful cleaners, yet their fumes can irritate the lungs, eyes, and skin. In small, enclosed spaces, like bathrooms, they can even trigger asthma attacks or cause long-term respiratory damage. Mixing them, accidentally or not, is downright dangerous, releasing toxic chloramine gas. Imagine cleaning your home to make it safe, while actually filling the air with chemicals that make breathing harder. The good news? You can switch to natural alternatives like vinegar, baking soda, or eco-friendly brands. These not only clean effectively, but also keep your indoor air safe. 7. Air fresheners and scented candles. That fresh scent you love from air fresheners or candles? Often, it's a cocktail of synthetic chemicals like phthalates and benzene. These don't just sit in the air, you inhale them directly into your lungs, where they enter your bloodstream. Over time, they can trigger allergies, migraines, hormone disruption, and even increase cancer risks. Natural alternatives like essential oil diffusers or beeswax candles give you the same cozy atmosphere without the toxic load. Remember, clean air shouldn't need covering up, it should be natural. Your home should smell like life, not chemicals. 8. Non-stick cookware, Teflon. That smooth, non-stick pan may save you time, but it could cost your health. Non-stick coatings like Teflon release harmful compounds when overheated, including PFOAs, which have been linked to thyroid disease, immune problems, and even cancer. Every scratch in the pan potentially releases particles into your food. While newer versions claim to be safer, long-term effects are still debated. Switching to stainless steel, cast iron, or ceramic cookware may take a little adjusting, but it's worth it. After all, food is meant to nourish you, not carry invisible toxins straight into your body. Number 9. Dry cleaning chemicals. Those crisp, freshly dry cleaned clothes, they often contain perchloroethylene, a solvent known to cause dizziness, headaches, liver damage, and even cancer with repeated exposure. The chemical doesn't just vanish after cleaning, it lingers in the fabric, meaning you inhale it every time you wear or store the clothing indoors. Some countries are phasing it out, but it's still widely used. Safer alternatives like wet cleaning or eco-friendly dry cleaners can give you the same results without the risks. Remember, looking sharp should never come at the expense of your health. 10. Mold in damp spaces. Finally, one of the most underestimated household toxins, mold. Hidden in damp bathrooms, basements, or even behind walls, mold releases spores that can cause respiratory issues, allergies, and even neurological symptoms. Long-term exposure has been linked to chronic fatigue and immune dysfunction. What's worse, mold often hides until the damage is severe. Preventing it means keeping your home dry, fixing leaks quickly, and using dehumidifiers in problem areas. Mold isn't just unsightly, it's a silent invader that chips away at your health day after day. So there you have it, the top 10 common household toxins that harm your body. From the furniture you sit on to the food you eat, toxins can sneak into your daily life in ways most people never imagine. But here's the power. Once you know, you can take action. Open your windows, switch to safer containers, clean with natural products, and make mindful choices about what enters your home. Your health is worth it. Now tell me, which of these hidden toxins surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start a conversation.